All right, so let's talk about which is called like range etiquette. All right, so I'm going to use Canyon as the example because I think it's the easiest one to explain range dynamics and range etiquette. But let's divide this map into thirds. Okay. So you have a home third, and the red team has a home third, and then you have this middle third. Okay, just gonna call it the midfield. So I don't think that you should ever drop range at the beginning of the game, because the most important thing at the beginning of the game is acquiring valuable territory. And you have to have a body there to be able to do that. Alright? So in the beginning, don't drop range. Get into position and own it. The conventional wisdom is you don't drop range until you have the beacon advantage. Alright? And if you lose the beacon advantage, you should probably dump that bot pretty quickly if it doesn't look like someone can win it back fast. So there's that. Some people say no more than a couple minutes in a range bot anyways. The way I see it is if you're playing a range bot, alright, let's say that you spawn over here and you come in with your second bot and it's a range bot, you're going to want to try to play that thing from like the edges of the midfield. And the reason for that is because you're going to be able to shoot into anywhere in the midfield as far as beyond. Alright? So you're helping to dominate the midfield and shoot back into red side of the map. So that's effective range use. Okay? And you can definitely stay out in your range bot and, kind of cheat into these areas. If you eventually get blown up, then that's fine. You're not supposed to camp the whole goddamn game, alright? Apply pressure with your range bot. Now, if you are in your range bot and you start in here, but you end up getting pushed back to here or beyond, alright, this is where I think being in a range bot is neutral. You'll definitely stay alive back there, but you're not really going to be able to do much to hold center or to protect your beacons from people coming over here. So if you're getting pushed out of the midfield, then I'd say that if I'm against you, then that's where I feel like we're definitely going to win the game, because we've been able to push your bot out of an area of the map that allows you to be effective. So if you find yourself back there, probably not good. You could say there's an exception if you have a trebuchet or a tempest that can reach all the way across the map from over here. But if you're in like a Zeus or an RDB, you should not be back up in here. I just don't think it's an effective place to be. You still might get a lot of damage camping your ass off back there, but let it be known that you're letting a group of pushy ass robots be able to. I'll switch colors here. I'll use red. You're gonna, since your weapons are only gonna like reach this far anyways, you're letting these people populate up in and around here, and it's just moments before center goes down, and then the rest of the team gets crushed. So that's range etiquette. Do not camp too long. Do not try to last in your bot the entire game. Ditch it when it's ineffective, and always favor pushing territory over range play.